skip the special edition. The Carbon 65 pack includes special fender stripes, huge door graphics, black wheels, blue brake calipers, carbon fiber trim on the aero kit, blue stitching inside, glossy carbon fiber trim inside the cabin, competition sport seats, and of course, a numbered plaque. But it costs $15,000, and the only useful bit from that list, the seats, can be had as a standalone option for $1,995. Just do that. Engine 6.2-liter V8, output 460 horsepower, 465 pound-feet. Transmission 7-speed manual, 0 to 60 miles per hour 3.6 seconds. Fuel economy 16 city, 25 highway. Drive type rear-wheel drive, weight 3,428 pounds. Seating capacity 2, cargo volume 15.0 cubic feet, base price $66,495. The bi-turbocharged 3.9-liter 90-degree V8 engine acquires 40 more horsepower, now reaching 591 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute, while the torque is rated at 560 pound-feet from 3,000 to 5,250 revolutions per minute. Some of the changes compared to the California T: new pistons and connecting rods, an optimized forced induction system, a new exhaust manifold, and variable boost management of the turbocharger. This boils down to a top speed of 199 miles per hour for the Ferrari Portofino, and 3.5 seconds to go from to 62 miles per hour. This is a beautiful 2+2 convertible, with an exciting V8 in front and rear wheel drive, the right electronics, and much more charm than before. It is also a GT car from Ranello that offers more all-round usability, while winking at the more extreme entries in Ferrari's lineup. The prices are typically Ferrari, too, starting from €196,000 and with a very lengthy options list, including, among other things, 20-inch wheels with 245/35 front tires and 285/35 rear tires, and carbon ceramic brakes with 15.4-inch front rotors. Nevertheless, owners who would like even more power than the 720 PS, 710 horsepower, and 770 Nm, 568 pounds-feet, the twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 generates in stock form can check out what Wheels Sunmore has in store. The German tuner offers a 2-stage upgrade for the supercar. Stage 1 adds an extra 50 PS, 49 horsepower, and 80 Nm, 59 pounds-feet, of torque, and with the Stage 2 tune the 720S is good for 800 PS, 789 horsepower, and 880 Nm, 649 pounds-feet. Complaints? My list of complaints can, at best, be described as tiny nitpicks. I don't like the glass panels on the tops of the doors, where they extend into the roof, because they don't come with shades and aren't tinted enough to reduce brightness and heat. On sunny days, the R/N/D toggles are a little slow to react and require a very firm foot on the brake pedal, but that's it. The German company pulled their wraps off their new beast at the Goodwood Festival of Speed and the numbers are just jaw-dropping. The twin-turbo 3.8-liter flat-six pumps out 690 horses, 700 PS, allowing for a 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.8 seconds, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7. If you're in the marketplace for a GT2 RS, it's inconceivable that you've not already tried to get one, and if you're still pondering the purchase decision, then yes, of course you should buy it. Only drive it, enjoy it, please, don't stick it in the garage with no miles on it while you wait for its value to double. You've no longer got the excuse that it's a little bit too much of a handful, either, as the new GT2 RS adds control and finesse to its brutal power. Even so, if it were this or a GT3, I'd have the simpler, naturally aspirated car, not least because it's about $150,000 cheaper. Of course, that's not going to be a decision any GT2 RS buyer is ever going to have to make. They can have both, and they should. Under the hood, the twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 engine carries over. It produces 476 PS, 350 kilowatts, and 650 Nm, 479 pounds-feet, of torque in the standard model, while the C63S is rated at 510 PS, 375 kilowatts, and 700 Nm, 516 pounds-feet, of torque. While the ratings remain unchanged, the engine is now connected to an AMG SpeedShift MCT9G transmission which promises even shorter shift times. Depending on the model, the C63 can accelerate from -100 km/h, 0 to 62 mph, in as little as 3.9 seconds before hitting an electronically limited top speed of up to 290 km/h, 180 mph. The 6 available programs, Slippery, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, Race, and Individual, are under the AMG Dynamics attribute and can be adjusted to match the car to various conditions and driver demands. There are also 4 agility functions that include Basic, Advanced, Pro, and Master that can make the C63 as mild or wild as your skill set allows. Power is provided by a naturally aspirated 4.7-liter V8 engine that is hand-built by Ferrari and produces 460 PS, 338 kilowatts, and 520 Nm, 383 pounds-feet, of torque. It is connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission which enables the GranTurismo Sport to accelerate from -100 km/h, 0 to 62 mph. in 4.8 seconds before topping out at 299 km/h, 185 mph. The slightly lighter GranTurismo MC completes the same task in 4.7 seconds while its top speed is 301 km/h, 187 mph. I twist the key. Yes, this 11-year-old, $134,625 2+2 coupe still requires that use your hand to insert a key into an ignition switch, and twist. The reward for all that work is great. However, the GranTurismo roars to life and then settles into the same heavenly purr I've enjoyed in this car for years. Indeed, of the many familiar things I encounter in the 2018 GranTurismo this day, the engine sound is by far the thing I savor most. Sure, there's a new standard Harman Kardon sound system but it never comes on, maybe next time. While the RS5 Coupe will make the sprint to 60 mph in just 3.7 seconds, Audi claims the RS5 Sportback can do the same run in under 4 seconds. With the extra bodywork, we're guessing that's Audi's way of saying it's 3.9 seconds. And just like with the two-door variant, opting for the optional Dynamic Plus package raises the car's top speed to 174 mph, up from 155 mph. Under the hood you'll find the same 2.9-liter turbocharged V6 as in the coupe, as well as the same power output. Not that you'll be complaining. The RS5 Sportback produces a whopping 444 horsepower, 331 kilowatts, and 443 pound-feet, 600 Nm, of torque. All that power comes paired to an 8-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission. The LC500 Hours uses a 3.5-liter V6 gasoline engine, premium fuel only, naturally, and an electric motor to deliver a combined output of 354 horsepower. Technically, there are 2 motors, called MG1 and MG2, involved, but only motor generator 2 can actually send any power to the rear wheels. It also captures regenerative braking energy to send back into the lithium-ion battery pack. MG1 is there as a primary generator, to start the engine, and to control the engine speed. It's the latest iteration of the hybrid powertrain that Toyota has been improving ever since introducing the Prius back in 1997. Besides finishing the Lexus LC Structural Blue Edition in this special shade, The car has also been given 21-inch forged alloy wheels and carbon fiber scuff plates.